range of the function f of x. So as usually the routine procedure, let y is equal to 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. So by cross multiplication, y into tan x equal to 1 minus tan x. So that implies y into 1 y plus y tan x equal to 1 minus. So I am trying to obtain x value or tan x value. So that implies tan x into y, it will become here plus 1, that is equal to 1 minus y. So take minus tan x here. On the other hand, it will become positive plus, and then tan x common, thus tan x into y plus 1. Next 1 is the same. Next in LHS y is there. It will become on the other hand, it is minus y. So that implies thus tan x equal to 1 minus y divided by 1 plus y. So x means what? Domain. Y means what? Y or f of x. Y means what? Range. So clearly we see that y should not be equal to minus 1. So therefore, what does it mean? What does it mean? Y is belongs to any real number except minus 1. So fourth option is right. Hence the problem. Next question. The range of f of x equal to x to the power of 4 divided by 1 plus x to the power of 8. Okay, clearly we see that f of x is greater than or equal to 0. So for every x belongs to capital R, for all x belongs to capital R, we can put any real number, but the power is even. That's why definitely it should be positive. In the case of x equal to 0, 0 power 4, 0 by 1 plus 0, 0. So for every x belongs to capital R, f of x greater than or equals to 0. Okay, let it be number 1. And as usually, one procedure, old procedure is there to find the range of the given function. Let y equal to x to the power of 4 by 1 plus x to the power of 8. And y is what? Range. So y is x means domain, it is domain. Y means range. Y values, the values of y means range. The values of x is domain. Already I said. Okay. So as usually we are following the procedure. By cross multiplication, 1 plus x to the power of 8 equal to x to the power of 4. Okay. Here let x to the power of 4 is equal to some t. So that implies, remember, x belongs to capital R. Therefore, t is also belongs to capital R, real number. Okay, y into 1 plus it is t square. T square is what? X power 8. T square, that is equal to t. So that implies y into t square minus t plus y, that is equal to 0. Whereas t, that is belongs to capital R. Okay. So therefore, t means what? T. It is a quadratic equation in terms of t, and t belongs to capital R. So therefore, for this equation, roots are real. Therefore, definitely delta greater than or equal to 0. It is just as a x square plus bx plus c equal to 0, like that. So b square means minus 1 whole square. Once again, here a is equal to y, b equal to minus 1, c equal to y. In terms of t, it is a quadratic equation. Okay, b square minus 4 a value, a c value, y, it is greater than or equal to 0. So that implies 1 minus 4 y square greater than or equal to 0. That implies 1 by 4 minus y square greater than or equal to 0. That implies y square minus 1 by 4 is less than are equal to 0. So that implies y square minus 1 by 2 whole square less than or equals to 0. Here we multiplied with a minus, then it will take the reverse direction. Greater than or equal to becomes less than or equal to. So that implies y plus 1 by 2 into y minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to 0. So that implies y minus 1 by 2 into y minus plus 1 by 2 is less than or equal to 0. So that implies, already I said about less than or equal to 0 inequality, then y that is belongs to closed interval of minus 1 by 2 comma plus 1 by 2. Means what? It is minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 1 by plus 1 by 2. Let it be statement number 2. Let it be statement number 2. So this is f of x means what? Y greater than or equal to 0. So we have two statements. By using these two statements, we have to find the combined solution for y. So first one is okay. This is 0, 0, minus 1, minus 1. This is minus 1. Where is minus half? It will be minus 1 by 2. Okay. It will be plus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2 and so on. Just like that, plus 1 and so on up to infinity. So first one is greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0 means this area is equal to is there. That's why we are taking the closed bracket. So y greater than or equal to 0 area. This is the shaded area is y area greater than or equal to 0. Next, second statement. Actually this is minus 1 by 2. Okay. Minus 1 by 2 means this area is equal to is there. That's why minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So this will be closed interval of minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So by graphical method we can find the combined solution for the given inequalities. Already we studied in linear inequalities. Okay, so the combined equation is therefore the combined equation y belongs to combined blue and black means y belongs to closed interval of, it is also closed. So 0 comma plus 1 by 2 only, plus 1 by 2 only. So therefore whenever you come here x, it is x value. X value means the real number. You can put any real number here, but we are getting only the values between 0 comma 1 by 2. I mean closed interval of 0 comma 1 by 2. Domain real number set, range 0 comma 1 by 2, closed interval. Thus second option is right option. Next, the range of the function f of x equal to 8 root 2 into sine of square root of pi square by 16 minus x square. This is the question about the range. So range means this is the function. Suppose y equal to f of x. Domain means the set of values of x so that the given function is defined. Range means y values. In the question he asked find the range means find y. Before that if we want to know the output, before that we must know about input means the values of x means the domain. Therefore in every question, if the question is about range of so and so, first you think of its domain. After that let us start to find the range of the given function. This is the formality. Okay. So f of x here, f of x is defined, f of x is defined if this root value means pi square by 16 minus x square should be greater than or equal to 0. So before finding the range, I am finding the domain. Domain means values of x, so that f of x is defined. So that implies x square minus pi square by 16 is less than or equal to 0 by multiplying minus throughout the equation. So it can be x plus pi by 4 into x minus pi by 4. It is less than or equal to 0. So that implies x minus pi by 4 close bracket into x minus plus pi by 4. It is less than or equal to 0. So two values are there. One is minus pi by 4, another is plus pi by 4. So which one is the least number? Minus pi by 4 is the least number. So greatest number pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Let it be b. So this is let it be. It will be small a. It will be small b. Already I said whenever a less than b, if x minus a into x minus b less than or equal to 0, then directly immediately we can write it as x belongs to closed interval of a comma b, just like that. Okay, so that implies x belongs to closed interval of minus pi by 4 comma plus pi by 4. So in other words, it can be written as minus pi by 4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to plus pi by 4. Next, we are finding the range. Means by using this condition or inequality, gradually we are getting this 8 root 2 into sine of root of something like that. Okay. Minus pi by 4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi by 4. First I will get x square. X square means it is nothing but 0 less than or equal to x square less than or equal to pi square by 4 square means 16. So 1 minute, whenever minus a less than or equal to x less than or equal to plus a, then definitely 0 less than or equal to x square less than or equal to a square, just like that. It is not the meaning of taking squaring throughout the inequality. Means what? Whenever x lies between minus a to plus a, then x square must be positive. Means x square 0 to something a square. This is x square area. It is x area. This is the graphical meaning. Mind it. It is not squaring throughout the inequation. Mind it. Okay. I got x square. Later we must obtain minus. So for which multiply with minus 0 is greater than or equal to minus x square greater than or equal to minus pi square by 16. Later add pi square by 16. So add pi square by 16 on throughout the equation greater than or equal to pi square by 16 minus x square greater than or equal to pi square by 16. It is addition minus already minus pi square by 16 is there. So that implies pi square by 16 greater than or equal to pi square by 16 minus x square greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Next we have to take root. So that implies applying root means it is pi by 4 greater than or equal to root of pi square by 16 minus x square greater than or equal to root 0 means 0. Later we have to apply sine function. So it is nothing but sine of pi by 4 greater than or equal to sine of whole root of pi square by 4 minus x square is greater than or equal to sine 0. So that implies sine pi by 4 means it is 1 by root 2 is greater than or equal to sine of root of pi square pi square pi square by 16 pi square by 16 pi square by 16 minus x square is greater than or equal to sine 0 0. Next multiply with 8 root 2 throughout the equation. So 1 by root 2 into 8 root 2 greater than or equal to 8 root 2 into sine of whole root of pi square by 16 minus x square is greater than or equal to 0 into 8 root 2. So that implies root 2 cancel, 8 greater than or equal to, it is what totally the given function. It is f of x is greater than or equal to 0 into any finite value is 0. So what does it mean? 0 less than or equal to f of x less than or equal to 8. So therefore f of x is belongs to closed interval of 0 comma 8. F of x means y value because y is equal to f of x. Y belongs to closed interval of 0 comma 8. Means you come here. Means what? Domain. Domain means x values. So x values, it is domain means it is closed interval of minus pi by 4 comma plus pi by 4. This is the domain. Here y value range is equal to closed interval of 0 comma 8. So 0 comma 8. Third option is right. Over. Next question. Find the domain of square root of 4 minus x square divided by box of x plus 2. Here the given function is square root of 4 minus x square divided by square root of box of x plus 2. Here first square root of, if the given function is root of f of x, then domain is equal to the values of x, so that f of x should be greater than or equal to 0. Means put f of x greater than or equal to 0 and find the values of x. Then for that kind of values of x, the root of something f of x is defined. Already we did know this formula. Okay. Here let 4 minus x square greater than or equal to 0 for defining the given function. So that implies x square minus 4 less than or equal to 0, multiplying with the minus on both sides. So that implies x square minus it is 2 square less than or equal to 0. Then it is directly x plus 2 into x minus 2 less than or equal to 0. So that implies x minus 2 into x minus plus 2, it is less than or equal to 0. So which one is out of minus 2 plus 2, which one is smallest number? Minus 2. Let it be small a, let it be small b. Already I said if x minus a into x minus b less than or equal to 0, then x belongs to closed interval of a comma b for a less than b. Already I said this formula in linear inequalities. Okay. From that formula we are writing x belongs to closed interval of minus 2 comma plus 2. Okay. Let it be number 1 statement. Next here it is actually it is in denominator. So for defining the given function or to define the given function, box of x plus 2 should not be equal to 0 and box of x plus 2 greater than 0. Okay. Later we consider this condition. First we shall discuss box of x plus 2 greater than 0. So box of x plus 2 greater than 0 means it is greater than minus 2. Already I said box of x means it is only integer. So this must be according to this inequality. Minus 2 greater than minus 2 means minus 1, 0, it may be 1, it may be 2, it may be 3, just like that and so on, infinity. So therefore, definitely x greater than or equals to minus 1. Let it be equation or statement number 2. So first we consider these two statements only to avoid the confusion. Okay, so therefore, what is the first statement? On the real line, this is 0, it will be minus 2, it will be plus 2. Okay, next greater than or equal to minus 1, it is minus 1. So first we shall find the combined equation of two, combined solution of two inequations. So for first inequation, this is our liquid shaded part. Next, greater than or equal to minus 1 means greater than or equals to means is equal, for is equal to we are writing closure interval. Greater than means this is x greater than area up to infinity. So therefore the combined solution is x belongs to this is the combined area, blue and black, closed interval of minus 1 comma up to 2. It is also